What up, though? Like to welcome you to the Iceman Show podcast. Like to welcome you guys, my paid subscribers. Again, I want to thank you for your support. And I know several of you have voiced an interest in life coaching. So I want to try to give you a basics. I know I was supposed to do this last week, but it's been a crazy week. I'm getting ready I've had some medical appointments, and it's just been crazy. So I apologize to those of you who I told I was going to get you the link to this intro video. Those of you who are interested in life coaching. What your nonverbal expression say about you? The one thing I want to convey to you guys is this. I think a lot of us are not aware of what our non-verbal and what our physical expressions say about what's going on up here and what's going on in your heart. And this is why I always tell people that hire me for life coaching, I always say to them, you have to be aware of what people see and how you express yourself. I know a lot of people don't take the time to think about that at all. I think a lot of us are under the impression that nobody is paying attention, or that people are not picking up on your energy. And you have to understand that people are very much picking up on your energy. They may not tell you so, but they are. And you have to be aware of what that says about what is in your head and what's in your heart. Because what you don't want to do is convey to people that there's some inner turmoil going on inside of you. And let me just say this here. Let me just say this to you. People are not stupid. Your body gives off thermal energy as well as other types of energy, electrical energy. And because of that, you have to understand where, You don't always need your words to tell people what's on your mind and in your heart. People can pick that up. Let me turn this. Let me turn these veggies off. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. I don't want that stuff burning. Sorry about that. I forgot I had that stuff on the stove. I had something cooking. Forgot about that. So you need to think about that, and how important is it to you that people pick up positive energy from you? Remember, I can work with you as a life coach because I have a psychotherapy and a psychopathology background. But at the same time, nothing's going to help you if you're not willing to do the work. If you're not willing to do the work, people, nothing's going to change for you. Sure, you can get mad, clap your hands, and stomp your feet, but how is that going to help you? Because getting mad at women, getting mad at family, getting mad at friends, getting mad at coworkers, none of that is healthy. Because first of all, relationships are already fragile. And if people are picking up on you or from you that you're a difficult individual to deal with, then I don't know what to tell you. You have your energy or your chakras, because I think the human body has 7 to 9 chakras. I think it's 7 or 9. I don't remember what it is. I got to look it up again, but that's the energy you send off. Okay? There are energy centers all around your body. And this is why, in my opinion, it's imperative that if you really care about your social life that much, because remember, this ain't about women. This ain't just about women. This is about your social survival, period. Because if women are picking it up, men are picking it up too. Now, obviously, you're not trying to date men, but think about I know most people care about what kind of energy they put out there. I just think a lot of people just don't understand how to change that energy. And again, like I said, I've been doing this almost, how long have I been doing this? I've been doing this almost 7 years. So I know what I'm doing. And I have a 100% track record with life coaching. Okay. If you're concerned about money, then you're not serious about doing this. My services are not that expensive. You have to get serious about your energy, because the older you get, the harder it's going to be for you to change your energy. That's why they say it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. You get up in your 50s and 60s and 70s, you don't want to hear nobody telling you about changing your energy. Stop with what the fuck? Anyway. So you're going to have to change your energy. You have to change your energy. And that's not an easy thing to do, because I've been there. I've been there, brothers. And I don't care what country you live in. We're brothers are brothers. We might have some cultural differences if you live in the UK, or you live in the United States, or you live on the continent of Africa, or you live in Latin America. Culturally, we have some differences. We might even have some language differences. But the approach is the same as far as I'm concerned. I'm not saying I don't do a one size fits all life coaching. I don't do that. But I do have people who in my opinion, don't take this stuff seriously. But then 6 months later, they're sending me another email talking about, Ice, I want to do life coaching. And I'm like, well, 6 months ago, you said you did, and I never heard back from you. What's up with that? What's up with that? Hey, we're all busy. We all got lives, busy lives. We all have friends and family. But how serious are you about changing your energy? Because again, it's only going to get harder for you the older you get. And the way things are today, in my opinion, as far as black men are concerned, in America especially, it's not going to get easier for you. It's going to get worse. It's already stressful. It's stressful living as a black man living in America. And this is no disrespect to any of you brothers and sisters who live in other countries. I'm not saying that you're not just distressed in your country. I just don't know your country the way I know mine. Okay. But I do know that American society is hard as hell for a black man to maneuver. Even before you leave your house, you'll be stressed out because of some BS you got to deal with. That's racial in nature, or some nonsense you dealing with from black women in your family or black women at your job. But I can help you navigate those issues. But I don't suggest you continue to do it by yourself, because again, it's only going to get more and more difficult for you if you don't do something about it now. See, I ran into this problem when I was homeless. When I was homeless, sometimes I get angry. I used to get angry at myself, and I say, well, damn, when am I going to be able to get off these streets? It's cold. It's too cold to be out here, or it's too hot to be out here, or the fact that I got to find somewhere to sleep every night, and I'm scared for my safety. So I had all of that to deal with. Plus I had the issues that I had from serving in combat in the military. I had all of that to deal with. So if I can change my energy, I know you can change yours. And it didn't happen overnight. And I was willing to do whatever it took to change my energy so that I can get off them streets. You digs? So I will talk to you guys individually. I'll shoot you guys an email to talk to you guys to find out what's going on as far as you us doing the life coaching, because what I like to do is be able to get an idea of when we're going to do our sessions, so I can schedule a week ahead of time so that you know when we're going to get together on the phone, on FaceTime, or whatever the case may be. And guys, let me just say this to you. If you hire me as your life coach, you will be able to write this off on your taxes. You can count it as a donation. Okay, so there's a benefit to you expending ahead of time. You digs? So let's get it cracking. All right, don't suffer in silence, brothers and sisters. Go ahead and hire me as your life coach so you can get the help that you need. I don't like seeing black men and women hurting. I don't like to see you guys struggling when there's help out here. Understands me? I'm a black man just like you guys. I know what it takes to win, and what I'm asking you to do is to step out on faith, faith in me, not faith in the air or some white Jesus, but faith in me as a life coach. And let's get it cracking so that you can become the better man or woman that I know you can be. You digs? So I will email you guys individually, and we'll go from there. You digs? Paid subscribers, you will be getting a link to your weekly video lecture. Be on the lookout for that. If you did not get one last week, listen to me. If you didn't get a link from me last week, shoot me an email and let me know so that I can make sure I send you 2 videos instead of 1 video. Okay? All right, y'all. I'll holler at you. Oh, by the way, 5 p.m. Central Time today, the Iceman Show podcast. Our topic for today will be racial white supremacist allegory for the movie The Wizard of Oz and the Terminator movies. Don't miss it. It's going to be special. You digs? Holla at your boy.